Welcome back to Neo. Alright, time to change our fate.
We're going again.
The world has turned sepia tone. Nickelodeon.
Oh wow, it's raining.
Perfect
Okay,
for a
I'm just
dramatic
gonna sit
final
tight.
battle, don't you think?
And
Well,
hope
to be fair, yeah,
someone brought
we
an
even
umbrella.
mentioned it was going to rain.
Are we going to scale the infamous tower?
Normally we would have gone upstream. Sure, I scale it while fighting on it.
Yes.
But we didn't make it the first time, did we?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I
this is
said
a
not to
weird-
Use my powers, but
Yeah, this is a weird.
Wait, I did?
Yeah, this is a weird continuity error. Yeah, technically the conversation that that Neku had with him that didn't happen anymore, but for whatever reason the game acts as if it did. This is a weird continuity error. Yeah.
I'll admit, I kind of thought the game was going to imply that Neku actually can remember what happens along times too, but no, I guess this is
No.
just a slight
It's a
continuity
clear,
error. Oh well.
an oversight, clearly. Go ahead.
Sometimes the future's just hard to avoid, even when you can see it coming. You know, I had a few visions back in my day too. Wish I'd had a vision that told me I was gonna get shot by a kooky gremlin. That would have come in handy. But I couldn't tell what they were or how they connected to anything.
If Coco were here, if Shiro's interpretation of Coco was here, she would be like, well, it's skill issue. Sounds like a skill issue, Neku.
In the end, I couldn't stop any of them from happening. I hear it's apparently something called the foul sea clause, that it can't be too clear what you need to do. I don't know why they call it the foul sea clause, but that's what
I
it is.
guess.
With your powers, though, we've got a good shot at ensuring a better future. Act 1.
Yes. Sorry, I screwed up the thing. Can I get a time, please?
2:30.
Go to 30. What did he say?
Yeah.
Didn't go extinction dead yet.
I guess inside, that's what he means.
Yes, obviously.
And hey, look, in this case,
Alright,
Shoka doesn't have a mental breakdown on
And click.
Go.
Asterisk inside.
Oh no, we've been teleported into Lady Gaga's Rain
Meet-
On Me music video.
Meet Mr. at Expressway.
Yes, free expressway and a cappuccino, please.
And Telia wet.
Well, yes, we are very wet.
Where she buys.
My god.
To the express it is then. Hey, is it raining?
It's a good thing
Well, of
Shoka
course
cares
it
only
is.
about math and not grammar.
Well, of course it's raining, Fred. Don't you see? Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande are shooting
Looks
their
like
Rain
it.
On Me music video over there.
Huh, and here I thought this place couldn't get any creepier.
Hey, don't talk crap about Shibuya, even if it does look very creepy.
Guess you thought wrong.
So I guess on the plus side, it's not acid rain.
Word. It's too quiet. Shit don't feel right, yo.
Yeah, this isn't Shibuya.
It doesn't
It's
rain
good-
in Shibuya.
I was about to say.
Hashtag
It's
not
Shibuya.
hashtag not my
Because-
Shibuya.
This isn't Shibuya, it's Gotham City.
I bless the rains down in Shibuya.
Or it's New York in the 98 Godzilla movie.
Tis nigh unrecognizable as the city we once knew.
But hey, I know we'd rather be dry, but at least we're alive. Rain on me, rain, rain.
I just hope
rain
this
on
isn't
me.
acid rain.
I just mentioned it before
We
with
should lick it.
with
Yeah,
Yes.
try swallowing a couple drops to test that theory.
the Darwin Awards. Just
Come on. Let's find Susukichi. Well, make him tell us where Shiba is, or I'll fucking break his neck.
Jesus.
Language, Rindu. Language.
Well,
I said shit earlier.
you can have Beat break his kneecaps.
And then we can end this game.
that's what I said. We should have done
I'll
from the
have
very
a- I'll have
beginning
beat-
instead of stay with his game, like extort information the hard way.
Yeah, Beat will break his kneecaps. Frets will break his arms. Neku will crush his skull. And the others,
Let's
they
just
can,
go ahead.
they can kick in.
You'll
They can
probably
kick his
stay at the
shins.
underpass.
Let's just say till the game is going somewhere with this actually. So hold on.
Maybe that gate was just a test. Especially since
Yeah,
remember,
again, I
technic-
still ponder if it's a case where, Shiba is probing around and seeing, in what ways Rindo is using his time powers.
He always said he liked it there.
And hey, look at the bright side. Shoka doesn't have a mental breakdown in this timeline.
Can't imagine why. Anyway, let's go.
It's a shame because it was a really funny moment.
It was a funny moment as she...
And now it's lost to time.
Alas.
Alas.
It's like us losing some of our old recordings. Now they are, in a way, their own timelines, deleted from the overflow.
Honestly, I don't... Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Here you are, you bastard.
Yeah, you found me.
You made it so easy.
And faster than I expected too. You discs know how to control the board. I'll give you that.
Well, we know more than he knows how to spell.
Hope the rain didn't give you too much trouble.
Big Sue.
Big sis.
Well, in this case, it would be Big Bro.
No, that's Nagi.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. But now that you're here,
Oh, it's time to remove your shirt again.
let's go for a round.
But in the end, it has to be this way.
Alright, skate or die then, yo.
Yes, we'll solve it. We'll solve
already
this.
established it.
It must have taken you a lifetime to perfect that thick skull of yours, bro.
God, imagine being called dumb by Susukichi of all
Not that
people.
long. I didn't start skating until I was at least 7, yo.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's making fun of you, dimwit.
Shoka, don't help him.
When did that Song 41 song from Godzilla Final Wars
It's
get
tied to
released?
Susukichi.
Yeah,
We got that also.
We're
in
losing
one.
you. We're losing you. It's Susukichi's theme.
It's played
Again,
a number of times.
What? Try saying that to my face, yo. He did.
Actually, I did. I just did. See, I just did. Anyway, I gotta warn you, wicked twisters.
Oh.
I've gained a tempo since we last saw
Yeah,
me.
sure. You train in the room of the spirit and time,
I
whatever.
thought he was going to try and break Shoka's spirit by saying, oh, by the way, Shoka, I never liked you. Ah!
And now that the legend is here, I've gotta get serious.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Another obsessed fan. No, trust me, Rindu. When you're someone like me, you have to get used to people getting
You see,
obsessed like this.
it's your move twist. You see, Neku. It's dual destiny syndrome.
Oh,
I guess it's the ultimate.
I guess it figures. You know, the whole stag thing had to come into play eventually.
Well, like I said, it's the Cantus transformation. But I don't know how this is called. I guess what is the Latin for?
So yeah,
realm
this
or
is actually a
something?
two.
Let me check.
This is actually one of the longer boss battles. It's a two-phase boss battle. But again, I forgot the entirety. You get to listen to "We're Losing You," so that's fine by me.
Also,
Turn himself
Neku,
into a giant muscular deer.
funniest shit
Or
I've ever
moose.
seen. Also, Neku, again, if there's one thing that you basically learn from these games is that, the afterlife is basically like Hollywood. They prep you up like it's the most magical thing ever where dreams come to life, and instead it's a bunch of people obsessed with children.
God damn it. So, yeah, what you're saying is that when we all die, we become Hollywood stars.
Alright, let's see.
Yes, too.
No, I'm searching information about what the transformation is called.
Oh, it's probably based on some kind of zodiac sign or something.
Oh yeah, but
I don't know, there's no
it's-
deer on the Zodiac.
Okay, you're right.
True, again, we kind of stopped having the Chinese zodiac motif form, unfortunately. There you go, Cervus Cantus. Yeah, there you go. And it's basically the Latin word for deer.
Well, there you go then.
So this is what would happen if a deer mated with a kangaroo. Got it.
And I guess this is the storm is a hazard in the meantime. You just have to constantly dodge the lightning.
That too, but there's also a move that he makes too that covers a lot of ground, and you're supposed to get behind one of the cars to avoid it, basically.
Okay.
Remind me, the team HP only drops when like the one you're playing as gets hit,
No.
right?
Everyone's fair game.
Ah. So you
need
do
to
have
watch
to
out,
make sure your
basically.
AI partners are well organized too.
Well-
And also this incentivizes you to switch regularly.
Yep. I mean, even without that, you would have to, because the whole thing with this battle system is that it's all about team synergy. So you would have to anyway. Yep.
Watch out, he's up to something.
Literally.
Okay, AI. Yes, dude. Come on.
Why yes game, I have played Final Fantasy VII Remake. I literally did the Scorpion laser attack from the first remake.
Well, remember, Nomura was the director of that game, so... Alright. Stay disarmed, and they will not harm you. Okay, here we go. There we are. Unfortunately, as you can see, the more he does it, the less cars we get, so... Don't
It's
dawdle.
also an incentive to, defeat him before he continues to spam. It's not the Doom, debuff, but something close, I suppose.
Alright, here we go. Bombs away.
No?
Nope.
Oh, it also dazzles all the members, okay. Well, you're close enough anyway.
Remember, it's a two-phase boss battle too.
Is the second favorite just stands up?
It would certainly seem so.
Don't say that.
Just had to say it. Well, to a sense, I suppose, it just became a bit bigger.
It's very...
And now he actually is standing up as well.
It's very reminiscent of our boss battle against Yodai at the end of week 1.
I don't know if we can handle this.
The first game, I mean.
For a weak spot.
Yeah. If anything, it's more similar to what happens in the anime. The anime has a storm going on.
You know, the funny thing is, like, Yodai was the biggest, but when later Reapers came about, they were smaller but tougher.
It's
Goes to
not...
show it's not always about the size.
Jova, size matters not. Judge me by my size, do you?
You know, the funny thing is that as of the Crash Racing games, I could also wonder if you're quoting Nina or Coco. But yes, I do get where that's coming from.
Luminous beings are we, Jova, not this crude matter.
Through that.
Come on, hang in there. I got this.
Okay, between all the laning going on, I'm starting to be reminded a bit more of an Elden Ring boss.
I know, right?
Complete with Miyazaki's obsession of wanting to kill, all the epileptics in real life.
You know,
It doesn't get that bad, but unfortunately, because of the whole, particle effects, things can get a bit eclectic.
you know, given Susukichi's mannerisms, I wouldn't be surprised if he's part of that messed up family from Elden Ring.
Well, no, that was royalty and everything. Susukichi strikes me more as wanting to be a complete free spirit.
Yeah.
Or what if he's the black sheep of the royal family and just decided, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing?
No, even those in that one, like Rykard, still had the clearly an aura or royalty to that.
Yeah, this particular boss is very hard to raise your groove with because against Susukichi is constantly attacking you all the time.
Well, I guess the idea is that it's best to equip pins that have either range attack or work best for an aerial attack.
Well, which I do have some. Like
Yeah, I can see.
We got this.
Beat's definitely your go-to for when you're trying to dodge quick attacks.
Well, from what I
This
see,
guy is-
Drova, each character has the same level of invincibility frames. It's just the animation that looks different.
Well, it's more so Beat's the fastest, or at least he can be the fastest with his whole,
Yeah.
skating ability.
If you actually notice, Tail, you'll notice that even though the animation is different, there's something about it that feels different with each of them.
Beat definitely
It's a
feels
subtle
like he's
it's a subtle
quickest
difference,
dodge.
but if you experiment, you'll realize it just feels different. Feels like there's at the least some kind like Beat definitely covers more ground when he dodges.
Remember, that's also sort of his on-field mechanic too, going quicker anyway.
So it makes sense, right?
That said, kudos for managing to keep your whole team's HP intact. The AI
think-
must be listening to your commands well.
Well,
Well-
I'm quite on a high level, and I'm playing on easy mode, so keep that in mind.
There's also, remember, some of the pins might have a secondary effect of, healing you with the attack going.
Yep, that
wonder
too.
if there's a
These
pin
are
that-
highly leveled up.
Nagi just got healed up a bit right now, so go on.
I wonder if there's a pin that allows it so that only the character you're playing as can take damage for the bar.
All right.
Is there?
I don't think so.
There's nothing that substantially breaks, the game's rules like that.
I will say it does seem like the game does, for the most part, accommodate for, AI partners getting hit.
Well, that also depends, Drova. As I mentioned, there are some of the noises, like the wolves or the birds, have a particular gimmick of, pinning down one of your party members, and if you don't intervene, they will constantly lose HPs,
Yep.
So,
In
and you
which
cannot
case,
actually,
switch to
and you-
another
and you
party
need
member to get them
someone
off.
else to actually, make them untangle from that. You cannot just have a context-sensitive QT to wriggle yourself out.
It's kind of like when we were fighting Ayano. She also had an attack that
Yeah.
did that. Oh crap! All right, fuck it.
That looked like it hurt.
All right, we're almost there.
We got this.
There we are. Oh, all right. And almost there. There we are.
Oh dear.
Walk it off, Susukichi. Walk it off.
Well, I'll be walking somewhere.
Well, at least we survived.
Now go to the corner and think about what you've done for all 3 weeks.
He's sad.
Shiba is always so friggin' loud. But here, all the voices get drowned out.
Because of the rain?
No, because of the trains.
Calms
Remember
me
expressway?
down, you know?
Can it? We won. You said you'd tell us where he is. So tell us, where's Shiba?
Look at you, Shoka.
That's
Here
not an
with
answer.
Neku, the living legend himself. And Rindo, leader of the Wicked Twisters.
You haven't answered the question.
You discs form a more balanced edge than I thought.
Thanks for the compliment.
Do me a favor.
Fuck off.
I was gonna say that.
Down the boss for me.
Mm-hmm.
Will ya?
Interesting.
He wasn't always like that. He used to
Remember, Shoka said the same thing yesterday.
So I'm guessing the reason he traps us in the original
Yeah.
timeline is just because his hands are tied.
like we don't even matter.
Big Sue.
Once he got his hands on those new powers of his, they turned him into a real poison disc. Now he thinks he's god tier.
If
Oh,
you had that
great.
much of a
Delusions
problem
of
with him,
grandeur.
Why did you keep following his orders?
Because I have
You
no
do
free
the
will.
letters. You follow him.
He's
You
loyal
know?
to a fault. Yeah.
Truth is, I thought I was strong enough, but I was wrong.
Strong enough to what?
Strong enough to take him down myself.
But why?
Passing judgment on Shibuya like he's trying to do just don't sit right with me.
Me neither.
Once he started spouting that nonsense, I wanted to sweep him off the board with my own two hands.
But when you tried, he
As
mopped
a
the floor
pro.
with you, didn't he?
Knock some sense into him, you know?
You could have at least told me what you were up to. Why didn't you say anything?
Cause I didn't think I'd lose to you before I could make my move. I guess I sorely underestimated you discs.
You idiot! You could have worked with us!
Now it's up to you to take care of him.
So yeah, it was kind of a test, Jova. Kind of.
He's just lonely. He's
So
always
wait, was
staring
him locking us
Now
in there?
that's, now that's the Narma that I know the Keynote team is famous
You
for.
ought to find him somewhere around there.
So I'm guessing him locking us
trying to
down
stick
in
us
the
on the ground,
Shibuya
keep us
stream
safe.
was his way of
There you go.
Shokas.
There you go. Susukichi actually trapped us in there to keep us. It's trying to keep us safe. He didn't succeed at that, as we saw, but he.
You know the
There
city
you go.
inside and out, don't you?
Right as I was calling it too, so this is how
It
Tio
lives on its
feels.
own plane. It's gotta be, seeing as it's still flowing from
Yeah, we know that.
Shinjuku without a source. And
So
if
I
it's
was
the
right
river
also.
one
It is the
goes,
Shibuya
survive
River
the
where he's
river.
hiding. Oh,
No. That's not what he's saying.
Never mind.
If
He's
it
talking
came
about why he
down
kept
to
him
it.
safe.
So I figured.
Ah.
So they were supposed to be a contingency, but in case he failed to take down Shiba. Yeah, exactly.
And considering the city was going kaput, he didn't.
You weren't trying to trick us. You were trying to protect us.
He really does.
To you now.
He really does care. How sweet.
Make it count.
Oh yeah, we may have accidentally killed him. Sorry about that.
Well, you reap what you sow.
Yep.
Huh, literally.
Looks like it's game over for me.
And again, the sad thing is, this could have been prevented if he just worked with us.
Great. First, I see my mom die in front
Another
of me.
day in the life of, Shoka is to suffer.
Yep.
Everyone I love dies.
Well, at least you've got your father
Is
figure
Shoka like the
Shiba still.
Otacon of this game or something?
Well, Shiba, well, Shoka, look at the bright side. At least you still got your father
see
figure
full
Shiba
again.
alive. You just have to try and convince him
about
not to
Shiba?
kill us all.
It's interesting you say that, Jova.
Shoka's lost 2 friends now. You really think he don't feel nothing, yo?
Maybe he can't because of the dissonance.
What if Shiba's
It destroyed
possessed?
his heart, just like it destroyed Shinjuku. We can't let it destroy Shibuya too.
So maybe we have to save Shiba from himself.
I would just like to mention that, the Susukichi did not answer the question. We still don't know where Shiba is.
No. He said he was he's at the Scramble Crossing.
Oh.
Once and for
Let
all.
me guess, probably in that tall building overlooking it.
Probably.
We can do this. We've all got each other's backs. Shiba's got no one but himself.
So I guess Kubo really is just dead.
Jeez.
Okay, it's clear what Pedro said also, it's not as easy, but the fact that nobody even acknowledges that, it's so weird.
It's like at least say that he has Kubo too.
At least they say that at least the Musketeers believe that he died. Just implying it like this feels
Actually,
weird.
they're assuming that he's... Okay, how about this, Tail? They're assuming that he's dead, it's just that we haven't gotten to that part yet.
It's just weird that the
That's why
story...
Swallow still has no response.
Still no response from
Okay. We are running out of people who Swallow could be, so I'm still sticking to my idea that it's Josh.
Well, how about Mr. H? He did use
Mr.
the
H.
cat as a codename in the first game.
I'm not gonna make it at this rate.
Or it's this mysterious person, we have no idea who they are.
I've been comparing the data on Shinjuku with Shibuya's current state, but it still doesn't add up. Something must be missing.
The mysterious person animal affinity was more of a squirrel, Shiro, so I
Big
don't
bro,
know.
oh, big bro. Is everyone safe? Did something happen?
Oh yeah, like, no, that pretty much spells out who it is at this point.
Oh, we already knew,
He's
but...
still kicking.
Thank goodness. Things still going okay? Is everyone safe? Did something happen?
...
I have to go find out for myself. Seeing is believing, after all.
Hey, well, I might as well call her by name at this
Yeah, it's
Have
Rhyme.
you-
Yeah, we know it's Rhyme. Go on.
Rhyme, have you considered looking out a window to
Hold
notice
on,
the apocalypse?
I'm about to make a real poison move. Stop the boss for me if you can. Don't do anything rash, my friend. Sad face. Oh, Susukichi. This is another thing that I like. Okay.
Who is this?
Oh, I forgot. I see Shiba.
Is that
Shiba?
Geo?
I think it's you. It's
that's
you, Teo.
you.
Actually, I think it's
Oh,
you.
see, Shiba as in shambles. I checked that. Yeah, there you go. Ayano and Susukichi have both been raised.
And again,
Discount
that's-
Ignis.
the real sad thing.
And you strayed from his side, just like Shoka and Sugumi.
One thing that I really like as well is how the Shinjuku Reapers are a broken family. There's the broken family
it really is
aspect.
like Elden Ring, then.
Yeah, they're a broken family, so you should reflect on yourself before speaking on of others.
Neutral face. Where do you plan to go after Shibuya Falls?
Well,
How about Kamurocho?
or Hokkaido.
I am unsure. I may choose to stay here rather than leave.
Oh, come on now. I hear.
Time to go down with the city.
What are you, captain of the ship?
If my next destination is doomed to meet the same fate, why delay the inevitable? Sad face.
Fun and parties and all.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Oza-
So
I hear Osaka's good this time
I
of year.
see.
what do you think it is that Shiba seeks? Shibuya offered us refuge in our time of need, yet he has forsaken his new shelter.
But weren't you guys the one who destroyed Shinjuku in the first place?
Oh yeah, but remember, the Shinjuku Reapers didn't necessarily agree with that. And his efforts have left him entirely alone. Exactly.
Well, my point is, why are they surprised he's destroying another city after he destroyed their
No,
own?
they're not-
I
it's
guess
not-
they
it's-
thought it was a localized accident.
Yeah,
I do not know what his ultimate goal is. Perhaps he intends to ascend to some sort of higher existence.
It's a possibility.
Ah,
It's a possibility.
I see we have another ambitious fellow in the woodwork.
I cannot begin to imagine.
Neither can I. Not even after all these years. What is it?
He actually audibly gasped.
He has a voice.
I know, right?
It's
He
to
actually has a
showcase-
voice actor.
That is an excellent question. Where, indeed?
Was that to you?
It was symbolized by the situation is serious and everything.
So
Stabbed.
just his voice. I
Stabbed
wonder.
to the left.
Will his voice actor actually get to properly speak at some point?
Yes,
I
he will.
wonder?
Yes, he will.
Oh, that's how we know things
Deep
are going to
fried.
get serious.
Vision.
Another vision from Tsugumi. Let's see what it is. Oh.
This must be what's gonna happen today.
Is somebody getting crucified?
Probably.
Oh, well,
There you go.
it is the end of Evangelion.
You might remember this as the very first cutscene in the game when we first start.
It's getting erased.
In fact, if I recall correctly, this is the vision from the original game too.
Shit.
Well,
Shiba's
actually,
really
no.
gonna be
That was
destroyed.
Shinjuku, but this is a Shibuya version of it.
Yeah, the Shibuya equivalent of what happened at the end of A New Day. The last day of
Not
week
on the
3.
final day, 24 hours remaining.
Alright, here we go.
Greetings, sheeple of
Can you just knock it off at least for the final day?
news for you?
No, they
Oh,
have to
come
be right
on
off.
now! I have to ring in the good news.
Oh my god.
Day of reckoning has come.
Praise be.
Well, it seems quiet so far. Very dark, but hey, no explosions yet.
Just listen to that sweet silence settling in over the city.
It's beautiful, isn't
Before
it?
the firestorm, if you will. I'm just burning to get started today. But first, a round of applause for the Wicked Twisters. You've made it through the fire, and the goal is just ahead. Now all that's left is for you to mosey on over here.
If
Try
you
not
can
to get
find
burned
me, that.
on your way.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's actually going to put himself right in the open in the middle of the crossing because that's what's supposed to happen at the end of the game. A fight against the game master.
I'm guessing it's because he knew probably Susukichi ratted him out anyway, so he figured, why bother hiding?
That too, yeah.
This is it. The last day.
Yeah.
Time to fight him mano e mano,
Indeed.
or mano e deus.
Sure is.
Don't be
Yeah.
too nervous, it's just the fate of all mankind on your shoulders. So,
Yeah.
anyone want a last smoke or something?
No, sometimes you don't really need a big speech or anything. Let's just move.
Y'all ain't got much to say?
I get it. You're nervous about the big fight. So am I.
We have
Yeah,
to.
it's showcased to your tone and face.
Well, he's hiding. Well, maybe he's hiding it behind a smile.
Can you pass me some of that melatonin, bro?
Remember,
Look, it's not been my first rodeo, okay?
I'm nervous as hell.
remember too. They have to be the reliable senpais to make sure they help their koais. So
Yeah, even Fred said that.
Know what the word nervous means.
Hey, why you gotta call me out like that, Father?
Because you stole my headphones.
Yeah, so does that mean I'm phones now? What do I call you
Yeah.
then?
I
Spiky?
ain't feeling too well.
Yes, you have become that which
So
you
y'all can
once
just leave it
mocked.
to me.
I'm very proud of you.
Care to clarify worms for brains? Leave words to you.
I'm unsure even he knows.
Damn!
Sure is nice having a couple vets on our side, though. Don't you think, Rin dude? Yeah.
We've got to get to Shiba, no matter what. Not like he's gonna let us just waltz up to him, but still. On the upside, at least he's all alone now. Most of the Shinjuku
Are you sure he won't summon up zombies of the living
We'll have to
dead?
see if this Count Ignis wants to stand in our way or not.
It would be interesting if he tries to pull a boss rush.
I have
on
a
us.
bad feeling we're not gonna fight him either, but who knows.
We should take all the help we
fight who, Tail?
This Count Ignis, the guy with the glow in the glasses.
Well, this Count Ignis doesn't really seem he has ill intent
Last
anyway.
test to see if they're worthy or something.
Oh, that.
Pairing like that. That's,
Eh.
I can pull an easy excuse for a fight out of my ass if I want for anything. You know, it's not really a matter of justification.
I recall correctly, when we quote-unquote fought Mr. H, it was... I think that was...
That was in another day.
Two Cantus variants that were not him.
Not too much, it was in the Another Day segment, so... Alright.
Oh yeah, I know that, but like, his was just like, I believe, a compilation of previous bosses.
Alright, everybody, tune in next time where we start the final day.
See ya.
What fun.
See ya.
See ya.
Yeah.